Good afternoon and welcome to your daily dose of SirToshi's news. Today's date is Thursday, the 16th of June 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into this news. Quite a lot I want to get through today, trying to cram it into 10 minutes, so let's go. We've got to talk about this Cel Con. So let's just go through this article. Why crypto lender Celsius Network halted withdrawals? I wonder why. Let's get into it. The crypto lending firm Celsius Network halted withdrawals and transfers amid an apparent liquidity crisis as the price of Coin, that SegWit protocol, plunged to pre-pandemic levels. Celsius, which promises high yield returns on customer deposits, appeared to be the latest crypto company to buckle under tightening financial conditions. It comes just 1 month after the collapse of the Terra Luna stablecoin network. Celsius operates like an unregulated bank, enticing customers with staggeringly rates, that would be high rates, for deposits of cryptocurrencies and then loaning out those deposits to other customers. It's ridiculous. Celsius says its loans are collateralized with Coin BTC, although not all of them, DOL. So when the price crashes, they're screwed. And there is no assurance it can pay out customers in the event of a rush of withdrawals, especially since Coin BTC's price has fallen 40% in the last year. The company's co-founder and CEO, Alex Mashinsky, has spent years decrying critics for spreading FUD or fear, uncertainty and doubt about Celsius Network's liquidity. Quote here, Mike, do you know even one person who has a problem withdrawing from Celsius? Mashinsky asked venture capitalist Mike Dudas on Twitter on June the 11th. Why spread FUD and misinformation? Classic con man style, really, attacking your critics. The next day, on June 12th, Celsius halted withdrawals, citing extreme market conditions. Cel, a coin issued by Celsius, has fallen 32% since then. What is Celsius Network? Celsius Network is a large venture capital-backed cryptocurrency firm, which was valued at $4.1 billion after its most recent Series B funding round in November 2021, according to PitchBook. Since November, however, the total crypto market has shed more than 60% of its value, losing $6.1 trillion in market capitalization, according to CoinMarketCap. Celsius offers customers a 17% annual yield on deposits, a shocking proportion compared to traditional banks, which on average in the US currently offer 0.07% annual yield for savings accounts, according to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Crypto lenders like Celsius are not regulated like traditional banks and do not have basic protections like deposit insurance, which has been a staple of the US banking regulation since the FDIC was established in 1933 following the Great Depression. The crypto industry is again and again learning of all of the old lessons from traditional finance, says Todd Phillips, a former FDIC lawyer who is now the Director of Financial Regulation and Corporate Governance at the Center for American Progress, a liberal think tank. It's sad because if we just paid attention to the past, a lot of the harms here and losses could have been prevented. Well, cryptos are complete scams anyway. If the regulators had actually done their job and investigated them, they would know this. Ridiculous. Again, they're just trying to encourage people away from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not crypto. Crypto are security offerings. They're all illegal. They're all utterly worthless. And so is fiat. So they're just basically trying to distract people away from using Bitcoin. Again, come back to the old fiat financial system. We won't erode your money away by printing excessive amounts. It's crazy. Keith Fellow's in the house. Thank you for joining me. Regulating crypto lenders, Celsius is only the latest in a string of failures in crypto lending, and it's clear that these firms require basic regulations to protect their customers. In 2020, the crypto lender Cred went bankrupt after reportedly taking out bad loans. The stablecoin Terra USD and its sister coin Luna fell apart in May 2022 after customers made massive withdrawals on the Anchor protocol, which similarly offered 20% yields to customers. But the greatest harbinger of Celsius struggles is its closest competition, BlockFi, a popular crypto lender that advertises 9% annual yields, settled for $100 million with the US Securities and Exchange Commission in February 2022 and vowed to register its interest accounts, product and security. In a statement, the SEC Enforced Director Gerbert Guerrero warned BlockFi's peers to take immediate notice. The popular crypto exchange Coinbase halted its planned crypto lending product in 2021 following legal threats from the SEC. Similarly, Celsius has received cease and desist letters from 4 US states, Texas, New Jersey, Alabama, and Kentucky, alleging that they are unregistered securities. So far, there has been no federal action against Celsius, but that may be coming soon. Well, not if it doesn't even exist. Quote it, I'd imagine some SEC subpoenas are coming if they haven't already arrived, said Lee Reyners, the executive director of Global Financial Market Center and the Duke University School of Law. I fully expect some enforcement actions to take not only by the SEC, but by state securities regulators as well. Celsius is about to be inundated with subpoenas and enforcement actions, he added. This is just the early stages of for this story. Celsius is hurting the broader crypto market. Celsius's decision is rippling throughout the alien crypto market. On June 13th, the crypto exchange Binance halted Bitcoin withdrawals, that's Coin, on the heels of the Celsius news, and the prices of Bitcoin and ETH fell 11% and 13% respectively in the past day amid an industry-wide sell-off. The crypto crash is likely correlated with that of the traditional stock market. No, it's not. Nothing to do with it. As the S&P 500 opened in bear market territory on June 13th, while BlockFi announced it's laying off 20% of its staff on June 13th, rival firm Nexo offered to buy out Celsius. We are in crypto winter, Phillips said. Without regulation, companies tend to only have rosy forecasts of the future and only expect assets values will keep going up. Regulations help ensure that they plan for the future when asset values go down. Because a lot of these things haven't been regulated, I predict we'll see a lot more blow-ups. Reyners paraphrasing Warren Buffett, when the tide goes out, you'll see who's swimming naked. I mean, this whole market is absolutely ridiculous, so I'm going to have a rant about it all now. So this is Alex Mashinsky, and look, he says on his t-shirt here, banks are not your friend. That looks like his wife there. Look at that. Now, look, banks are not your friend, and then keep an eye on his wife there. Oh, what's this? Celsius Network founder gifts wife 15 million Cel tokens. Alex Mashinsky has gifted his wife Chrissy 15 million Cel tokens worth $20 million for her birthday. Here you go, love. Just made up this Cel token. Here's $20 million of it. Nice one. It's just, whatever token they use. I mean, they just make it up. Honestly, it is an absolute scam. The only reason these platforms exist is to literally take your crypto off you and stop you from using it. And if you're stupid enough to actually fall for these ridiculously high percentages, the returns that they're offering you, that's your fault. But where do you think it's coming from? Or do you think it's traders making loans against their own crypto so they can trade it? 90% of traders lose money. The market is completely manipulated. It is absolutely insane. I mean, look at this on their front page. Earn up to 18%, almost a fifth. Get paid weekly. I mean, look at this. Stable coins. Yeah, so just hand all your shit coins over to us and you'll get interest on it. I mean, there's nefarious forces behind this, encouraging all this crap. I mean, all they want is your crypto, they go bust, and they've probably exit scammed and literally already done a runner. I mean, these aren't too bad, but I've seen worse. I mean, check this one out. This is another one going on about your bank. Better than your bank. Cash app. Well, look at this. Our supported assets and rates. Casher is the easiest place to buy, exchange and earn cryptocurrency. Sign up and start earning today. Just give us your money. Give us your shitcoins. We'll give you 12% APR on BTC. We'll give you 24% on USDT Tether. We'll give you 22% APR on your USDC. Just give us all your money. We'll run off with it and then we'll go bankrupt. Like, where and how can they get these interest rates? Then it's not like they're investing it, in the stock market or anything like that. You'll be over the moon if the stock market can actually deliver returns like this. These are absolutely insane. They want your shitcoin crypto. They are going to dump it themselves, turn it into dirty dollar, like genuine fiat dollar, and do a runner. Probably. In my opinion, where do you think these interest rates are coming from? What are they doing? Like, just magic money out of nowhere? It's absolutely ridiculous. And again, I mean, look at this. Crypto.com. The only crypto card you'll need. No annual fees. It's a Visa debit card. Literally, they are trying to distract you away from Bitcoin, which is BSV, so you're not using the asset. This is what they fear the most. They fear people using Bitcoin. Imagine if people are buying Bitcoin because they're actually using it. It is divisible. It's not inflated. The value would be absolutely astronomical. And this would take the power away from the central banks, who can just simply inflate the money supply into infinity and destroy all of your wealth. And remember, asset prices are only worth what somebody's willing to pay for them. If nobody's got any money, it means the price of gold will also go down because nobody can buy it. The price of houses goes down. The price of everything goes down. Everything is controlled by money. And fiat currency just doesn't function as money. It's absolutely ridiculous, like what is going on. I mean, look at this. I went over this yesterday. Despite over-collateralized reserve, Tron's, which I think it's United States dollar, something or other, United States decentralized dollar stablecoin, slips. That's gone down. I mean, look at this. Justin Sun's Tron withdraws 2.5 billion Tron while its US decentralized dollar loses peg. I mean, I haven't really got time to go over it, but I mean, look, that's lost its peg. I mean, and also check this out: 3 Arrows Capital lost 31 million in May. Hedge strategy or mismanagement. Again, they invested in Celsius, and I think I read somewhere saying that their investment is now worth like. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. So they're what is that? They purchased 10.9 million locked Luna for 559.6 million, which is currently worth $670. Oh my God. I mean, honestly, these managers, they're investing in this stuff and they have no idea what it is. It's absolutely insane. I mean, look at, here we go. Decentralized USD, decentralized dollar. Look, that has really lost its peg. I mean, we're down to like 96 cents, and then check this out as well. Tether. Look, this is becoming depegged as well. The entire market is an absolute fraud. I've been going for 12 minutes already today, but I do want to go through this. Like Kurt Wattick Jr. was saying, withdraw your BSV now. You want to get all your Bitcoin off exchanges. The whole point, the only reason exchanges exist and all these other Ponzi schemes exist is because they want to take your Bitcoin off you so that you cannot use it. It's not a trading thing. It is a commodity. It has commodity value. You are meant to use it. And if you don't have it in your possession, you can't use it. You also can't benefit from the increase in value because somebody else will run off with it. You are meant to use it as a medium of exchange and for securing your own data. That's where it gets its value from. Like, oh my goodness me. I don't know how many times I have to bang on about that. But check this one out just to touch on this quickly. It says 4 top Coinbase officials have collectively pocketed more than $1 billion by selling shares since the cryptocurrencies exchange public listing last spring, a period in which the company's shares have declined some 80%. They all knew it was an exit scam. It's ridiculous. So anyway, what we need is a sovereign money used by the people to create government for the people, or we'll end up with a government that creates money to control the people. And to have a digital commodity, we need a fixed supply, economic competition, a locked protocol, infinite scale, and a chain of signatures. Only the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin BSV has all of that. Right, we'll leave it there. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, joy giving, and I'll see you in the next one.